Local 3 Sports with Jake Durant.
We are nearing the postseason in high school boys basketball. The Mustangs Mustangs are the only team looking to defend a state championship this season. And in order to do so, they're going to look to the guidance of their leader, Trevor Nolan. Jake Durant has more.
The Munising Mustang boys basketball team's journey to a state championship is well documented.
Ball entered to Tyler Nelson, and he's going to get free. Nelson dribbles it out! Nelson did it! They did it! They did it! Mustangs are state champs! They went away to the junior Nelson who dribbles it out! We're state champions!
The Mustangs were the only UP team to win a state title last season, and they got there thanks in big part to the play of their senior leader, Kane Niebel. With Niebel graduated and no longer with the team, the Mustangs entered this season looking for someone to step up and help fill the void of the departure of the 2023 Mr. UP Basketball Award winner.
Yeah, Kane Niebel's hard to replace. That was probably something that we were working on beginning of the season. You know, the go-to guy, and when we need a bucket, when we need to stop, you know, who's going to step up, who's going to fill in those roles that Kane always took for us. And you know, Trevor Nolan, he's really stepped up offensively. You know, defensively, he's still a great defensive player.
As a sophomore, Trevor Nolan was a big piece of the Mustangs' run to a title. He hit big shots on the biggest stage, showing a confidence you rarely see from an underclassman.
Trevor's always been confident in his skills and his abilities, always been a confident player, loves the game, loves to play basketball. I think this year, probably one thing that stands out a little bit more is his leadership.
Now a junior, Nolan has embraced the opportunity to lead for the Mustangs.
You know, he's really bought in making all the other players better, making the team better, and just being a leader out there on the court. He's really dedicated a lot of time, a lot of his extra hours in the gym, working on his shooting, working on his ball handling, you know, all those fundamentals just to make a complete game.
He's a great leader and the best shooter in Michigan right now, I would say. He always brings us up instead of bringing us down, whether we make a bad play or miss a shot or whatever. He'll always bring us up for the next time.
The maturity is insane, and especially for him being a junior, that's a big role he's filling and big role he's taken upon himself. So just, I mean, the maturity of the game, and everything just seems to come so easy to him with the game. He slows it down, he plays at his speed.
With Nolan returning along with a talented supporting class, the Mustangs have battled to a 17-4 overall record and are ranked #1 in Division IV in the latest UPSSA high school basketball poll. On February 13th, the Mustangs played host to Rapid River in what would end up being a historic night to remember. Nolan scored 44 points in a win over the Rockets, breaking Dana Monette's long-standing single-game scoring record. His final point of the game helped Nolan surpass the 1,000-point mark in his career, becoming the first junior player in the school's history to reach that milestone.
It was special just to see all the hard work this kid puts into this game, you know, and just to reach a milestone, reach that next milestone for him that he's, you know, I know that's what he's been putting all this time and effort into.
It was great. It was last home game of the year. It was senior night for me, so it was just a great moment. And I mean, for him to be able to hit it at home and senior night last night, going out in front of this crowd and these fans, it was special.
It was amazing. So I knew I was getting close to 1,000, but I didn't think I was going to get it that night until at halftime. My teammates and coaches, they came together and they decided that we were going to try to go after it that night. And it was really amazing to see my teammates fighting for me and diving on the ground for loose balls, getting rebounds and looking for me. And because of them, I was able to do that.
With the record secured and the 1,000-point mark reached, the Mustangs are now preparing for their title defense.
Same thing as last year. You know, we're going to look at, you know, first taking care of our district and then who we're going to meet in the regionals and prepare ourselves for the long trip.
I mean, the whole team in general. I mean, defensively, we've been stepping it up. I mean, this time of the year is really hard. Right before March, you start to look forward to the tournament, and we're trying to, you know, live in the moment, and mistakes start to happen. But I mean, really, the big thing is defense. It's been our motto all year, so just try to have as few mistakes as possible on that side of the ball.
Yeah, it's definitely tougher to repeat. I think we can't beat ourselves. We have to be the best version of ourselves, and we just got to keep getting better every day.
I always shoot big with these guys and set high standards, high goals for them, and state championship is what we're looking to do every year. So I think this year they probably believe it a little bit more. That they can make that run, they can win a state championship.